r/ask Reddit. You get one wish, but 70% of the entire population also gets exactly what you wished for. What's the wish? Now which one of you idiots wished for ass hair? Sorry. We got him. Track him down and make him shave hairy asses for the rest of his life. I've actually heard that ass hair are a boon. They help silence your farts and they help prevent ass claps while running. To be completely healthy, physically and mentally. I wonder what perfect mental health at the snap of a finger would do. Would I still be me? Would I still have my personality, quirks, hobbies? I'm overthinking it. Actually a really good question. But then again, what makes you yourself? Or shit, we bout to get all ship of Theseus up in here. My answer to that is change can be a part of what something is. That's why a ship that changes over time can be called that instead of a ship that once was this, until this got replaced, and now it is this. And why baby you and old you are still you despite being completely different persons now. IDK. Sorry man, I used you as a catalyst to rant my brain dump. I'd wish to be one of the 30%. Everyone goes into superposition and is both 70% and 30% at the same time. Quantum. 70% of the population is equal to 30% of the population. This is only true when the population is 0. That is, that wish kills everyone. Perfect health. Perfect inheritable health. I wonder why everyone else is wasting wishes. Wouldn't easily transmittable be better than inheritable in this case? How do you transmit perfect health? Can IPLZ have some? Cough on them. Can't be unhealthy when you're dead. Perfect health. Happiness. The man who just lost his mother would like to know your location. Haven't been out of the house in a month, so yeah, we good. Hope I'm in the 70%. Shit myself. I'm on the toilet so I'm safe. As someone with bowel issues I find this hilarious. If a bowl has issues just buy a new one. Done. People and their useless complaining man. SMH. You didn't say when. So you'll feel safe later and when you least expect it, your wish will come true. The ability to eat anything and suffer no consequence. Some guy in France ate an airplane, among other things. Also applies to kids who like to eat batteries, no longer the end of the child. So 30% of society is fat. Then, wait a ducking minute. This is just real life phraseless a wish. Something like 70% of people are overweight these days. You're thinking of obesity, which is closer to 35%. Most people are fat. If the op is only talking about America's population, most Western countries are catching up with us very quickly these days. UK is at 65% for example, and even France, which was long considered one of the healthiest countries, broke the 50% mark. A partner Pokemon. Nice. Make em breed and we all get Pokemon. Cry in the other 30%. Nah man, it's fine. Sooner or later they are gonna start breeding and everyone will have a Pokemon. Perfect poops every time. This would evidentially eliminate the need for toilet paper. Can we go with prefect peas also? Then the only issue after bathroom usage is washing one's hands. Women still need toilet paper for pee, so it would not eliminate the need for toilet paper for all. Instant learning ability. Instant knowledge would be boring. Instant learning would keep the competition running. Like having a perfect memory? That and the ability to find patterns instantly. For example, you want to learn Morse code? Just look at the chart and you found the pattern and memorized it. Like when you read a book in Skyrim and you get an increase in skill immediately. This would make a good anime. Imagine 70% of people are geniuses and the MC is one of the 30% who are looked down upon and is working harder than others. Superpowers. Because when everyone's super, no one is. It affects 70% of the population, so the 30% wouldn't have superpowers, so My Hero Academia I guess. Bicycle repairman. Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider is seriously one of my favorite superheroes in any sort of media. He's just a guy on a bike with a good heart. Striving for justice doesn't turn him into Batman. He's not any more powerful than the average guy on a bike. Because that's what he is, he's just a guy on a bike. Yet despite that, he's willing to put his life on the line to help others. Even when his attempts to help people seem pointless, he'll do anything for a chance to save someone. While that does mean he's not a main character type, I think that makes him pretty much the coolest hero out there. The ability to learn magic would add some spice to a pretty boring world. Do away with PMS. Yep, down with the Prime Ministers. Cries in New Zealand. A stable government which looks out for the needs of the people above all else. Everyone be free from coronavirus. To be genetically immune to coronavirus, that's enough for herd immunity and it would die pretty quick. Or we just save the planet immediately and wish for a quick and painless death. Instead of being free, make us immune from the virus. Why limit it to just the coronavirus? Just make 70% immune to all diseases ever. That's 70% of humanity and I receive short sleeper genes, enabling us to join the 1% of humanity who can sleep soundly 4 to 5 hours each day without any life hacks, any known adverse health consequences and wake up each day feeling well rested. Lying to your boss after a refreshing 4-hour sleep. I know. Number. I was one of the 30%. That's right, I didn't get the superpower. Well, according to the new workers mandate we get to come in a few hours late, right? A 1TB USB that only has variations of Smashneth's All-Star. To be immune to coronavirus and have the immunity passed to others with a high five, we should be good in no time. Since most animals are immune to coronavirus, the immunity comes from being transformed into an animal. Now there are only furries, which is the scariest thing ever. Death. You get to be the guy that saves the planet. The remaining 30% get clear skies, plenty of fish, and some hard work. An unlimited supply of egg salad. Universal healthcare and education. There should be enough healthy and educated people in the 70% who can figure out how to deliver the same to the remaining 30%. I already have universal healthcare, but I'd still go for it. A reasonable BMI. Sucks for anyone who spent the last few years getting ripped. They're back down to average size, lol. The gains giveth, and the gains taketh away. There's gonna be a lot of people ducking Shakira. Immortality. Watch us conquer the stars. The desire to give me $1. Set up a bank account. Get the routing number and wish that 1 cent of every dollar you earn is direct deposited to that account. You now have access to 1% of 70% of the, I'm guessing the world, population's income. Slightly bigger boobs. You do realize that applies to males too, right? A small price to pay for salvation. A seed that grows into a tree, and if the tree is fully grown after a month, every day there will be fresh fruit on the tree. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.